Hey guys and gals, Von Baden here. You may have noticed that we're a little bit further in the gauntlet now. I had to wait for some Chicago screws to come in because there's so many in this that I just thought it would be easier to order them offline, I don't know. Anyways, I had to order them and was waiting for them to show up rather than going to several different hardware stores to get the pieces. So, to kind of give you where we're at with this, where I'm at with this, I have done all of the arm plates except for one. There's one that goes the junctions between these two pieces. That this is very much in looks of the Nazgul from Lord of the Rings, but I'm putting my own little flair on this. This will go with the armor that I'm working on, the shoulder pieces that I'm working on, the crown. All of this will make one character. And I should do a video on that here, and I'll put that on the to-do list. But anyways, I wanted to kind of give you guys an update on where this is at. I did the plates. Each plate has that white base coat. There is gold etching around everything. Even around the edges of the finger plates. It's very, very cool, very, very armored looking, but it is not done yet. So I needed to get these attached where they needed to be on the hand, so I knew where the other plate was going to go. And in the original Nazgul gauntlet, there's like a spike there. I wanted to do something more look bone-like, to link with the crown, to link with other elements that are getting added into this. And I made a bone spur, spike, whatever you want to call it, but it'll have more of a bone look. So now that I've got those all on here, I do have a linkage that I'm going to do that'll go across this. Not really a functioning one, but more of an aesthetic. Now, I know what you're saying to yourself. Well, you got it all grunged up. What are you going to do about the heads of the Chicago screws? Good question. I'm glad you asked it. I am actually going to take foam and I'm going to cut little disc type shapes out. On the bottom, I'm going to use a rounded stone bit to make them concave a bit, to kind of go over these edges. I mean, they're not perfectly flat, they're a little bit rounded, so just enough where they'll stick to that really good. And I'm going to paint them and then glue them on so they look more like rivets instead of some of these that are definitely screw-like. I'll add that hinge plate that will be more for decorative, shall we say. Once I get right now the bone spur plate is currently plasti dipped because I had to wait to get all of this together. So let's see if I can get this in here. I don't want the bone spur to get interfering with any mobility from this plate or this one. So I needed all of this together so I could see where the best placement for that bone spur will be, because that'll come between these two, and I didn't want to have any kind of interaction between the two. Then once that's all done, that'll get attached to this. Then this, I'm going to end up making a strap that will come around, or maybe I'll make a upper portion of the glove or something to connect into this, that this glove will get screwed down to. I'm not really sure. I'll get to that bridge when I get there, I guess. So just kind of wanted to give you guys an update look of my take on the Nazgul gauntlet. And I mean, that is just so cool looking. So this is a all of the design elements as far as the shapes and whatnot I did get from Punish Props, who offered free template of all this stuff. Now that I kind of know how this type of thing is designed and made, I'll probably make something more for me and do a different one for the other hand. I just wanted to really get this one because this one had so many elements that were very much bone-like looking, in my opinion. You might not feel that way, but this is also my character. So, like I said, this links with everything else, and the eventual goal is for you to see this all on me on stage doing the Throne of Erebus, and without me telling anything, without me saying a single word, I want, and it should tell the story of what? I mean, it might not tell the, hey, that's Throne of Erebus and he's the king and blah, 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 but it should tell a story, which is kind of important with magic. But now I'm starting to ramble on to something else, and we don't want to go there. So we'll stop it here. Like I said, still got some work to do. Everything is painted except for the bone plate. And once that's done, I will do updated photos and stuff, and we go from there. So, very cool, guys. So, if this is your first time to my channel and you enjoyed seeing this, my take on the Nazgul gauntlet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. Share this. Tell your friends about it. Because if you don't, the king who sits on the Erebus throne may come and get you. No, I'm just kidding. Not gonna do that. Not say it on tape at least, or recording. Not gonna do that. Crazy people, no. Alright. I rambled on and scared you enough. Hopefully you enjoyed this, and I will get to see you on the next video. Thanks. Bye.